Answers Told by Ray. I'm your girl Ray, and this is my YouTube channel, bitch. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also, do not forget to turn on your post notifications so that you could be notified every single time I post. You want to be notified so that you could be a part of the Ray fam, aka the latest motherfucking fam in the YouTube land, and that is just on period, okay? Please do not forget to follow me on my social media. My Instagram and my Twitter will be linked down below in the description box for your convenience, sis, because a bad bitch always leaves the links. Okay, always. We always leave links as a bad bitch. Please do not forget that. While you're down there in the description box, please do not forget to join my Patreon as well as follow me on my Twitch, just in case I decide, to go live one day. Who knows? I might. Yeah, y'all. With that being said, y'all already know what the fuck we about to get into, and let's get into it. Yeah. Oh, let's address the hair color. Because I know that it is different. It's different and it's cute, and the girl is feeling herself. So yeah. Anyway, with that being said, we about to get into the video, y'all. Period. Bye. Episode 4 of season 4, and let's get into it. There's always something happening in this goddamn show.
Guy magically appears just as someone blows up the entire Founders Council. It's covered in a tattoo that only Jeremy Gilbert, of all people in the world, seems to be able to see. Klaus mentioned something about him being one of the 5. And he kamikazes himself with explosives. Sound natural to you?
What's the 5?
That's what I'm hoping is in the first chapter of the handbook. I'm gonna need you to get on this today. I have to take Elena to college.
I'm sorry, you have to do what exactly?
I'm teaching her how to feed. She needs to learn snatch, eat, erase now more than ever.
What about Caroline? She's a genius at self-control.
She's too good. She doesn't understand how hard it is, and you, well, I know what being around too much blood does to you, so I can't put you through that.
So I guess that leaves Damon, huh?
Don't be jealous. You know I wish it could be you.
Fine, you wish it could be me. Just be careful, okay? The blood, the feed. It's easy to get caught up in it.
I will. I promise.
I don't see them being together for very long. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
The key to your new truck. It's parked outside, paid for, insured, everything but a big red bow.
If that's your idea of an apology, you should probably give it to Elena. She's the one that you killed.
You're trying too hard.
Last I heard, you were leaving town. Forever. Thought I was dead to you.
Things change, Rebecca. I've stumbled upon something I think might be of interest to you.
Doubt that.
No? Well, what if I told you the Brotherhood of the 5 still existed?
What?
You see? And like that, bygones. Come on, love. Work to do.
We don't have anything to do. There is no we. I don't care about the 5, and I don't care about you.
Now, in reality, or in this reality at least, witches have appeared across every culture in history. They're the architects of the supernatural, responsible for everything that goes bump in the night, from ghosts to vampires to doppelgangers.
What is this guy, Wikipedia?
Now, if you're a skeptic, you'd call that a coincidence. But if you're a true believer, you know what, there really is no such thing.
What you want is the little blonde, pretty girl, self-absorbed, easily flattered. You just have to separate her from the pack and make your move.
Am I interrupting you guys? Or is it maybe the other way around?
Sorry.
I was just saying how much I love witches.
Yeah, you and me both, brother. All right, listen, we should probably talk about the readings that none of you did.
He's mum about the council fire, and he's not saying anything about this greater evil we're all supposed to be shivering over. What brings you snooping?
Well, I can't say it in front of him. As I'm sure you figured out, our friend here can't be compelled.
You're full of mysteries, aren't you?
I told you I don't know anything.
Thankfully, I know plenty.
Who is this guy? What's the 5?
So many questions.
It's a good thing I have nothing to do today except get answers out of you.
Fine. You might actually be useful in persuading my sister to cooperate. The Brotherhood of the Five was a group of highly skilled vampire hunters. We crossed paths with them in the 12th century, Italy. But with the bloodshed came exposure.
So witness with your own eyes!
So these hunters have been around for 900 years.
Apparently. Though our friend in the other room is the first I've seen since then. Kind of makes you wonder what they've been up to all these years.
And Rebecca had a thing with one of them?
Oh, she didn't just have a thing. She fell in love with him. He told her all his secrets, which I will gladly share with you, provided you do one thing for me.
And what's that?
Get Rebecca over here. She's being stubborn and hateful. I need to make peace with her. I want her to give me some very important information about the hunter, which she won't do unless she believes we've made up.
And what's in it for me?
Just get her here and I'll tell you. Oh, and Stefan, trust me when I say this. That hunter in there holds the answer to all your prayers.
You two are friends?
Is it so hard to believe I would have one?
Yeah, it is. I'm not saying that I'm willing to forgive you for what you did to Elena, but I'm willing to set it aside and start over.
Why would you do that?
Because you're obviously not leaving town anytime soon, and I'm just looking for a way we can all get along. Plus, you can't be too happy wandering around school with no friends.
Or what if I don't care what you or anyone else thinks?
Well, I'm pretty sure that you care what Matt over there thinks. So maybe I can talk to him about a clean slate, too.
Hey, you're in my anthro class, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I totally spaced and forgot to get the reading list. Do you have it?
Sure. Let me check.
This isn't gonna hurt. Please don't scream. Who's that?
It's my little sister.
Get out of here. Go back to class.
Why do you care?
I care because I'm still me. I still have the same feelings, Damon. Sorry if that spoils your master plan to turn me into a super vampire.
What's going on?
Nothing. Elena's educating me on the importance of feelings.
Did you talk to the professor?
For a second, he found some stuff with my grams in his office, and he's gonna dig it up for me. Oh, this.
Oh, nice. He answered all of our problems. A frat party. Douche central. Which is why you'll be eating very well tonight.
You feeling all right, mate? Are the shackles too tight? Welcome home, sister.
Is this a trick? How do you know he's one of the five? Where's his blood?
Klaus is fucking hilarious. Like, the way he was just asking him, was he comfortable knowing damn well he don't give a fuck, is just some funny shit.
I'm not eating till you apologize.
For which indiscretion there have been so many.
You broke my neck.
You threw away Elena's blood, so I can't make any more hybrids.
Because you took me for granted.
That's what big brothers do, sweetheart.
Let me just name the million other people I'd rather be having dinner with right now.
Fine. I'm sorry. I often forget how delicate you are.
Unaccustomed to such luxury. Well, it's the least we could do to repay you for opening our eyes to the truth. We're curious to hear more about your order, your crusade. We are but 5 men, bound by fire and the last breath of a dying witch to a single cause. The destruction of all vampires.
And how do you hope to achieve this?
We have the ultimate weapon, which no vampire can survive.
Why don't we just skip with the theatrics and get right to the point?
Not quite yet. Because in order to find this weapon, we need to solve the puzzle, which seems to have disappeared.
What puzzle? Tattoo. What is it?
A map. Leading us to its treasure.
Fat lot of good a tattoo's gonna do if we can't see it.
We can't, but someone else can. Why don't you tell the hybrid to bring him in, love? You see, the hunter was so eager to get to the bottom of his mystery tattoos that he mentioned there was only one other person that can see them.
Oh my God, not Jeremy.
I wouldn't. Lucky for us, young Jeremy here is a bit of an artist.
I'm not helping you with anything.
Oh, I'm afraid you are.
No, because of course Jeremy can see. Of course Jeremy can see the tattoo that everybody need to see. Of course he's the only one. No, but of course, because why wouldn't he be, right? Like, that would be too much like right for him not to be.
Oh, look, it's Professor Creepy.
His name is Professor Shane, and he's not creepy. I'm gonna go talk to him.
You do that.
I think I found one.
Roofie guy?
Mm-hmm.
Nice choice. Go get him.
I'm sorry. Drink?
Sure.
You're not gonna make a sound.
Now remember, the idea is not to kill him. Elena. Step away from the ledge.
Elena.
Leave and forget about this.
Nice touch. How do you feel?
I feel good. I want more.
Oh God. He's creating a monster. Even though, I mean, he said that she was gonna be like this. The point was just to teach her to, you know, control what she got going on, not run from it. So that's what he's doing. He's teaching her control by giving her what she wants.
I don't understand how you can see the tattoo if you're a sympathizer.
And what exactly do you understand? Because a couple days ago, you seemed to have all the answers, and now you know Jack. Where did this tattoo come from? Why am I the only one who can see it?
Years ago, I met someone with the mark. Claimed he had this intense desire to kill vampires. Like it was ingrained in his DNA. Told me the same thing I told you. If I could see the mark, I was a potential.
Who was he?
Just a guy I served in Iraq with. I lost track of him, and then one day, tattoo just showed up on me. Started on my hand, but the more vampires I killed, the more it spread, like it was trying to tell me something. I just don't know what.
How do you read these symbols?
The map took my brothers and I years to translate. The sword is the key to reading it.
What is that?
Oh, that is a very special weapon for a very special kind of vampire. When my brotherhood has achieved its destiny, those monsters will cease to exist.
He and his brothers put us all down in our sleep. Elijah, Cole, Finn, and me.
How was I supposed to know?
Cheers to my sister's uncanny ability to choose men.
I thought the daggers didn't work on you because of your werewolf side.
They don't.
Nick, I had no idea.
But you should have. Your only family was nearly wiped out because of your stupidity. You trusted him. Over me! What did he promise you?
Nothing, Nick, I swear.
What did he promise you?
Nick.
Tell me, Rebecca! Tell him what the hunter told you the tattoo leads to. What's this great weapon that could bring about the end of the vampire species?
A cure. He said there was a cure.
To not be a vampire anymore?
For 900 years, there was not a whisper of another hunter until our friend in there showed up in town.
Well, now we have the map. What do we do next?
We don't do anything. You can't be trusted, little sister. You'll be blabbing this secret to the first boy who calls you pretty. I mean, it's pathetic. Really, isn't it? How she continues to hand her heart to any man who shows her a hint of affection. You'd think she would have learned by now from the endless cycle of disappointment and deception.
But I haven't. Instead, I stayed with you and let you leech every moment of happiness.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. A cure? There's a fucking cure. Not gonna lie, a cure sounds like a really good fucking idea. If these few people can take the cure and be alive, and it you know, and it is what it is, and everybody can be human and go in their merry way and live happily ever after, well, damn it, that's what should happen.
You want the cure for Elena, don't you? So you can go back to mass producing your hybrids. That's why you brought Stefan in, because you knew he'd help you, even though he hates your guts. You know what? You can shove your cure.
What do you need me to find out?
The map is useless without the tool to decipher it.
The sword.
She knows where it is. And you're gonna get her to tell you. Have a chance to save Elena from the very thing that's going to destroy her. You can call it a deal with the devil if you like.
I'm sure at this point, Elena would rather be a vampire. To be honest. I think she would rather be a vampire than have all her blood, like, you know, taken from her by Klaus. I really feel like that way, you know?
Do you practice like she did? I'm a true believer. Just don't tell anyone.
No, I don't practice. Not anymore. I lost control of myself and there were consequences.
You know, witches love their consequences, don't they? You know, there are other ways to practice magic. If you're interested.
Are you?
What? No. I'm just a guy with a very open mind who's seen a lot of things. And I'm willing to pass some of them along, if you're up for it.
Nas is in the middle of a party, just biting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is this?
It's a tattoo.
I've seen the tattoo, you impertinent punk. There's more to it.
That's all of it. He said every time he kills a vampire, it spreads.
Nate! Tell the girl to take Jeremy home. Keep this one alive at all costs.
You're not going anywhere, so you might as well stop the racket. You're lucky I can't kill you. Freak.
Oh, this nigga's different.
You were supposed to help her, and you let her get completely out of control.
She's not out of control. She was having fun.
This isn't fun. She's acting like a different person.
She is a different person. She's a vampire. We're a predatory species. We enjoy the hunt, the feed, and the kill. And when the guilt gets too bad, we switch off our humanity and we revel in it.
Is that what you want? Her to be like you?
She already is like me. And you know what makes me able to drink my fill and leave someone breathing and not rip their head off like my brother is that I can revel in it. I can make it fun.
Which is very much a fact. Damon don't got no control. I mean, Stefan don't got no control. Damon has all of the control in their little relationship. I'm telling you. It's like, what the fuck? Like, let's just have fun. She is not the same person that she was before. Sis is a vampire. Let her be a vampire. Sick of it.
Part of me wishes that she and I can have an eternity together. But Damon's right. There's not a single vampire who hasn't killed a human. Elena will kill. And then there will be the pain, the guilt, and then...
The humanity switch.
But Elena, she's driven by love, by compassion. If she turns off her humanity, then I don't think we'll ever get her back. So I'd do anything to save her.
Oh. I think at this point, Stefan should ask Elena what she wants before finding her a cure. Something tells me that that would be a really good idea.
You and Elena, I envy the love you have. I really did believe Alex when he said he loved me. He promised we'd be married. We even picked out a church. Salvatore and Brieno. I know you want my help, Steph, but I just can't do anything that lets my brother get what he wants.
I never did answer your question. If it meant that I got to be with her, have children, grow old with her, if it meant that we'd die together, be buried together, then yes, I take the cure.
Stefan is wild as shit for playing. He's essentially playing with Sissy emotions right now. And that's kind of fucked up to do.
Where we were to be married. Kind of hopeless fool does that. But that's what you wanted to know, isn't it? Because I buried him with his sword.
Sorry, Rebecca.
Stefan a wild nigga.
Do it. Look me in the eye and do it, you coward. Do it!
He's wild.
No one must know about the cure, do you understand? Not Damon, not Elena. Nobody. If this gets out, it could mean all our deaths. It's just you and me and this, Stefan. Some secrets are stronger than family.
Oh my god. I'm sick.
So, what happened?
I learned how to feed without hurting someone. It was awful. You were right. I got caught up in it.
It'll get easier.
But I don't want it to get easier. I can't live like this. Stefan, I'm feeling things that I don't want to feel, and I'm becoming someone that I don't want to be. I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
Hey, yes you will. I promise.
No.
You just have to hold on.
I'll keep him fat and happy.
I hate
Should
this.
send 2 more for protection.
What the fuck? This is really all too much.
Shouldn't you be in Mystic Falls killing vampires?
Why the hell did you send me there?
This show is gonna give me high fucking blood pressure, y'all. I'm not kidding. That's the end. That's all I got. I just want to say thank y'all for stopping by and watching this video with me. I really do appreciate it. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn your post notifications. You know, Ray Fam, all that. Follow my social media, my Patreon, join all that. Yeah, it's up. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.